welcome. Yes, I'm playing this mess. See what options I have. Change options. I was hoping they'd give an example of it. Let's see what the controllers are. Turn. Look. Sod state. Ooh, turbo. Glide, duck, jump, shoot, atom. Sure, let's do this. Oops, no, I was trying to cancel. I want to cancel. So this is a notoriously bad game. What the? Oh, I saw the pictures. I thought, do I have a save of this somewhere? I think I've played this game for like 5 minutes once, like a year ago whenever I bought it. So I've been doing some research on this game. I'm gonna front load this video talking and then just kind of bounce around, maybe, or else I'll play this game for like 5 minutes, scream and shut it off. Claws for alarm. All right.
So, you wanna be a video game star? For starters, grab all the items you see. There's plenty of them
He talks.
in each level.
Look, I can run in. I can run. Duh. Why did you go that way? This way. Go this way. Oh, it's... Ah! That perspective. Oh, the camera, the way it moves is horrible. Okay, so I've been doing research on this game.
Oh, look! An
Oh,
arrow.
just shut
One of
up.
these
I
game
already
designers
hate your
wonderful,
voice.
Giving you a guidepost to help you find your way.
Oh.
How convenient.
This just feels so... Why am I picking up all these things? I know I can shoot... Oh. It's so bad. Oh, there's more over here. Yeah. Look at me, I can jump. Ooh.
Tubular.
Do you say tubular? Okay, I gotta get through this. So I was doing some research because I've seen a lot of videos talking about this game and some of the urban legends, shall we say.
Now, what would a platform game be without platforms?
Shut
I wonder if there's
up.
any extra lives up
Ooh.
there.
Oh, I wanted to. He's drunk. All right, so a couple of the rumors and urban legends, shall we say?
Ah, that's better.
One of them had to do with like the actual creation of this game.
Yeah.
Since it came out. Oh crap! Oh well. Can I jump on him? Oh.
You stupid, a bad name.
Yeah. Okay. Look at Turbo. So this came out like a couple months after Mario 64, which is obviously a significantly better game. And so there's a lot of people who seem to think that basically Accolade saw Mario 64 and said, ooh, that's hot and popular. Let's spend as little money as possible and make our own platformer. And in actuality, they had started working on Bubsy 3D, really before any 3D platformer had been released. So, like, basically, they went to the original creator.
Now, if you lose a Bubsy, you'll
Whoa.
start over here instead of at the beginning of the level. Ain't life grand?
Okay.
Oh, this is my favorite part. Hold the square button when you walk up to an atom. Go ahead, try it. But
What
don't
am I-
hold it too
what?
long.
Did I just... Huh? What did I do? Can I kill that? Oh, boy. Hey, there's a rocket. Okay. So, Michael Berlin, he was like the original creator of Bubsy, I believe. Accolade, after like Bubsy 2, I don't remember if there's only 2 or 3 2D games before this. I think only 2. So Bubsy 2 was like a horrible failure, and so they wanted him to come back and do something. He agreed to do Bubsy 3D, and since there's no real 3D platformers at the time, he is kind of like, here's how I think I would do this. And yeah, it was a rough guess of what you would do for a 3D platformer. Ah! Just kill him. No, not me, him. Holy! They're everywhere! I hit you. Am I dead yet? So he went to, what was it, the Consumer Electronics Show in LA. And he said that he wandered over to check out. I don't think I was supposed to hit that. To check out the Nintendo area. And he saw Mario 64 and said, well, that's it. Back to drawing board. Like, I think that was his actual quote. Hold on, I have the interview open. Let's see. I saw Mario and I said, that's it, back to the drawing board. I went back and told my partner to go look at Mario and come back and tell me and talk to me about it. He did, and I said, we can't ship this. We just can't. He said, Accolade paid us a lot of money to develop it. What are we going to do? I said, we're going to go back and we're going to do the best that we can and make it as good a product as we can within the limits of what we have. And that's what we did. But it was definitely a rude awakening when I saw Mario 64. So yeah, they have no, they're not living in denial. They're not like, oh, we made an amazing game and people just don't understand it. He had an idea for how to achieve this, and it didn't work that great, but oh well, what you gonna do? That's a thing. But the other rumor is that the pull quotes on the box, which I took pictures of the box, so I'll show you all those. They don't appear in the reviews, so people thought, oh, Accolade just made them up, and there's that golden X thing. And this one kind of surprised me at first, because people were like, oh, they made up the publication of PS Extreme, which I knew that was... Am I alive? Okay, I'm dead. I knew that the PlayStation Extreme or PS Extreme or whatever you call it, the magazine, I knew that existed. I remember seeing it. But apparently you can't really find copies online or anything, so people just assumed that it was all made up. But the pull quotes are kind of tricky because they like took bits and pieces. Like, I found an article which showed an example. What was it? The EGN? Yeah, EGN. they took that from the preview, which I guess is pretty standard. I'd wondered about that because I've seen a lot of like movies and video games where the quotes on the box don't appear anywhere in the reviews. Because every now and then when there's something absolutely horrible, platform. Well, what am I supposed to do? Okay. I'm jumping into propeller. But sometimes when there's something just absolutely awful, I will look at the review to see if... Oh, hey, okay. See if the pull quote actually exists on it. And so apparently people have done that and like, oh, that's not in the review. They just made up these quotes. Well, the EGN one's from the preview, but they kind of... oh, boy. They kind of did bits and pieces. Like, stunning was from, like, a sentence, like the second or third sentence, and original was from much later in the, what? In the preview. So they take like a word here and a word there, and then finally like a sentence, and made it sound like, oh, they're very optimistic and they think this game's going to be amazing. And then you look at their review and they're like, this game's not good. Not good at all. Oh. Boy, this is... It's not really fun. But after I beat this level, I'm just going to kind of jump around a bit. Well, the video will jump around a bit. I don't have any passwords prepared or anything, so I will be forced to deal with all this bullcrap. Float. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a code. Duh. What? Oh, Skyrim up this wall. Ah, you fall so fast. Get up! Yeah. Oh, this is... I can't imagine that's how I was supposed to do that.
Well, now that you've got both rockets, there's nothing keeping me on this level anymore. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Okay. That works. At least you get a pun in the loading screen. Aha! Where am I? Is that water? Why did you... Ah! What is... Ugh. Eeh. Seriously. Oh. Controlling him reminds me of driving my brother's old pickup truck with no power steering. Can I jump on a UFO? Ah! It is horrifying. Ugh. I jumped.
Aliens!
Shut up. You'll take it and you'll like it. Oh, come on. Oh.
Yowza!
Okay. Yowza, indeed. I still don't know how to throw these. Like, I've thrown two, and I don't know how I did it. But supposedly these atoms are my attacks. See, I've played a lot of bad games, and some bad games I genuinely enjoy. This, I'm just picturing all the good games I own. I own some really good games, and I could be playing those. But no, I'm contemplating beating this stupid game just so I can say I conquered Bubsy 3D. Ugh, you fall so fast. Okay, and ooh.
Gimme, gimme, gimme!
What? What? Ah! I don't think Bubsy would go to heaven. Is that the next game in the series? Bubsy goes to heaven? It's, oh, this, I think my aspirations of beating this game might be short-lived. Yes, I know the arrow is pointing that way. There's gotta be a rocket somewhere. Somewhere. Hey.
I needed that!
What did I hit? Get out of it. What? Oh. This. Ah! The clam thing freaks me out. Yep. All right, let's explore some. Hey, look, it looks the same. Ha Off to a good start. Woolly bully. Walla walla. Whoa. Ah! What? Ah! Can I? Nope. No. I'm just trying to look. Holy. Oh, Yeah. Swimming level. Can I still float? Holy crap. What the? What was that? That's not how science works. We're gonna suffocate him. Well, that was exciting. You idiots are still down here. Oh, what? Why? What are you doing? That's an angry. Holy crap! That's terrifying. Get out of there. Dum, sweet dum. Okay. Oh. Haha. Yeah, screw this. I think going through alcohol withdrawal was less painful than this game. What, do I go above it and... Okay. You want to get caught in a fart or something?
All right.
You're underwater. That should be. You guys the ones that farted at me? Yeah. Say what? Okay. Yeah. Ooh, I want you to burn in acid. That was disappointing. Really? That's it? What was that? Ooh. Leave me alone. I want to be electrocuted. That made me happy. Hey, look, swimming. I did learn something. What I was doing wrong. Although I don't know if I can do it on here. I'll get back to that thought in a moment. Bubsy's gonna be probed. I did learn something. Apparently, you shoot by holding down the square as you approach these. And then you hold it too long and it blows up in your face. And then you let go of it, and that's how you shoot. That is like the worst way of attacking. Haha. What is that? What is that? Like a little ghost. Ah! God, it's after me. Haha! Mortal Bobcat. Whoa! Great. What? I want to go see the flying electrical thing. Aha! Look at that thing! It's insanity! Except you can just walk right by it, apparently. Is that water? Is this a vehicle section? Okay, this could be awesome or the worst thing ever. Woo! What? Can I go fast? Want to go fast. Aha. Whew, dodge that. Mad speed. Nope. That didn't work out well. Ha ha. What the? Ah! Bubsy getting the electric chair? That's What is that animation? That. Oh. Shot me in midair. How am I supposed to defend against midair snipers? He's a midair sniper. I snipes in midair. Do you protect your head, you midair sniper? You're dragging Kurt Russell into this. Imagine that. It looks basically like everything else. That creepy little thing. Ooh, I want to fly through more rings because that's regenerative. Don't got time for eliminations. Eliminations. Jumping in a plane. Woo! Look at that. Changing directions. Oh, wow. Right through the rings. Oh, those are enemies. Graphics not finished in this area. Oh, he, oh. Where am I supposed to go? What the? Holy! Hi! Is there a checkpoint? I was hoping to land on him. Oh, didn't work.
Shield up.
Moonwalking Bubsy. The elusive moonwalking Bobcat cannot attack him. I'm done. This was legitimately awful. I'm done.